Alright, all you video gamers, welcome to yet another bonus round rail shooting Killer Tofu edition of the DJ Smokey's True Video Game Stories. And with a title like that, we decided to go with the game none other than Resident Evil, the Darkside Chronicles. And if you're wondering at home, yes, this is the second time we would mention this game, but we forgot the most important part about it, which involved a lot of Killer Tofu, E-I. And yes, I am referencing the song from the Beats from Doug, which plays a vital role during this video game story. Trust me when I say this. And I guess with that said, folks, I think it's time for us to load up, get some fresh pair of AA batteries as we prepare to take on some strange green kid as we get ready to paint the picture. Alright, this video game story began approximately 8 years ago when I decided to play the bonus round version of this game after finishing the story for Jack Krauser that my sister calls all the time General Krauser from Metalocalypse, for anybody who don't get the reference. And while I stumbled upon this bonus round, I would like to tell everybody at home I had no idea about the tofu monsters in the Resident Evil series because I never made it that far through the game to realize what it was all about. So when I clicked on the screen and I saw that the final boss wave or bonus wave was a whole bunch of tofus to kill, I immediately started laughing to my sister and said, this should be simple. After all the zombies, dogs, spiders, and other creatures we had to fight in this game, this should be a cakewalk. And my sister just sat there and was laughing along with me until we started to actually play this mode of the game. And throughout this entire mode, folks, it sent us all the way back through the streets of Raccoon City to fight tofu. Literally just pieces of tofu that I thought was going to be simple to take out, but with every shot I tried to kill them with, they just kept coming after me. Over and over, headshots, body shots, leg shots. If tofu had legs, they wouldn't go down. Every single last one of them would still come after me and tried to make mincemeat after me, and on several different occasions I wouldn't even make it past the gun shop because the tofu would come in such large numbers and I wouldn't know how to handle it. Even though I had infinite ammo and a good pistol on hand, it was not enough to take them out. And all throughout this entire time, I was looking at my sister telling her, really? Tofu is the thing that kills me in this game? Really, out of all the creatures, tofu is my kryptonite when it comes to this game. Nah, I'm gonna beat this before long. I give you my word on that. And my sister started to roll her eyes because she knew right then and there, the next couple of days, months, weeks, or however long it'll take, I will beat that game. But unfortunately, folks, the furthest I would make it in that time 8 years ago would be all the way up to the part where I was on the city streets with a whole bunch of burning cars and tofu that is cooking in the street, only to turn around and see at least, 5, 6, maybe 8 of those tofu monsters run up on me and try to take me out and took away all my health while I was trying to shoot them. And I only had a grain of health left to try to take out all of them, and I thought I did, only to turn around to realize there was one tofu monster left alive, smacked me in the face, and killed me. And ever since that one day, folks, we stopped playing that game until approximately 6 months ago. And when we played that game 6 months ago, we realized we were taking this the wrong way, the wrong approach. We were trying to do this seriously. So we decided in the best way to beat this game is in the silliest way known possible. So while playing this game, we decided with the help of the beats from Doug to actually try to kill these tofu with the killer song of Killer Tofu. And I promise you folks, while we were listening into that song and shooting tofu monsters everywhere we went, we were finally able to beat this final part of the game, all while singing the lyrics of Killer Tofu and doing a guitar solo with the Wiimote we had while trying to shoot these tofu, telling you how serious we really took this. And once we were finally able to get to that one part where we kept getting stuck on, with all the tofu monsters in the middle of the street trying to take us out, we were able to shoot it in the stomach, each one of those tofus in a line, then shoot them all in the head, only got hit twice, turned around to the tofu monster that was right in front of us, and it smacked us in the face. We finally had enough health left over to finally take out that last piece of tofu, and after we took him out, it zoomed on over to Claire, and we were finally able to beat this game after 8 long years. But after we beat it, we realized something very important afterwards. That we were only 2 enemies away from beating the entire game, and we completely stopped 8 years ago because of that. So after realizing that, I had myself a good laugh and then decided to do the drum solo from Killer Tofu that this guy did on YouTube, and was able to put the game on the shelf, finally accomplished that I was finally able to beat these evil tofu monsters once and for all. And not to mention would be the last time we would ever play that game again since killing those Killer Tofu. And I guess with that said, folks, wraps it up for another bonus round rail shooting Killer Tofu edition of the DJ Smokey's True Video Game Stories. And with that, we'll be back with more right after this. So stay tuned.